Well, we are continuing to learn more about the victims from the New Year's Day terrorist attack in New Orleans. NewsNation can confirm 25-year-old Billy DeMaio, a New York City accountant celebrating New Year's Eve in New Orleans with friends, is among those who died in the horrific attack on Bourbon Street. 9 of the 15 people killed in that attack have been identified, including 27-year-old Tiger Bech. And we are now joined by one of Tiger's best friends, Luke Tim. Luke, thank you so much for speaking with us during what I can't even imagine the emotions that are running through your heart and your mind even today. How are you and your friends and your loved ones doing?
Yeah, I appreciate that. I think we're holding up as best as we can. Obviously, it's a shocking incident and something that we'll never fully recover from, but we're all leaning on each other as much as we possibly can, and just trying to look out for each other at this moment. Something you can never possibly imagine, but here we are, and we deeply miss Tiger, and we love him, and just trying to be there for each other.
So he was a roommate, a friend, a teammate. What do you want the world to know about your friend Tiger, excuse me?
Yeah, I want people to know how authentic he was, and that was one of the reasons why people were so drawn to be with him. And like I've told people, anytime he walked into the room, he was in the center of things, and people, they were listening when he spoke, and he just had that draw to him. And he was also somebody that was always checking in on everyone. You know how they always say, check in on your brother, check in on your people, your family. He was always checking in on me, making sure I was good through the ups and the downs. And I think everyone would attest to the fact that he was probably the one person that you knew that was the most connected to you. And yeah, we're gonna miss him dearly for all those amazing qualities and characteristics, and that's why he was loved by so many people.
When was the last time you two did check in with each other? What did he say? What was the context of the conversation?
Yeah, it was actually Christmas Day. I was looking through, and he texted me. He said, "Merry Christmas," and I said, "Merry Christmas, love you, brother." He said, "Love you too." And I think that's helped me a little bit, because I was like, all right, I'm glad I got to tell him I love him. The last time we talked, and I saw him 2 weeks prior to that, and we just caught up, and he was just like, "Yeah, I'm proud of you," and he was telling me about all the things that he had going on, and I was like, "I'm so happy for you and everything you have going on," and everything just seems so good.
Yeah, certainly in the prime of his life as well. I understand this wasn't the only friend you had that was caught up in this attack. Ryan Quigley was also injured. How is he doing? Have you checked in with him recently?
I haven't personally talked to him. I can only imagine what he's going through, and I know God's looking over him, and we're all going to be here for him through these times. Anything he needs, we're here. But I know he's a fighter, and he's one of the toughest kids I know. And if anybody can get through this, it's Ryan Quigley. So he's going to fight. We're going to be there next to him. And he's going to make a full recovery. Thank God. Thank God. But we're going to be there for him.
Well, Luke Tim, I certainly appreciate you joining us for this morning's show and sharing some of the stories with Tiger and with Ryan. Our prayers are with you, your loved ones, all affected by this absolutely horrific crime. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. Also, don't forget to click that red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.